Hey, you tourists, it's your boy Domination. This is Back in the Basic. Chugging the deuces down, text baby man of this back. You know this, it is, it is. Real men rise up, fake men rise up, rule rise up, figure rise up, practical preacher, preach on. Welcome to the Back in Basic broadcast, Back in the Basic, uh, Back in the Basic, back broadcast, Back in the Basic. And today we're going to talk about the Back in the Basic, another a review series of Unsung. But this time we're going to talk about the review of Betty White. Man, this sister, I did not know this sister is born in Florida. I did not know she's a Florida girl. And also, she born in the same projects where Trick Daddy and Uncle Luke and Trina at. That explains it why a lot of people in Florida look up to her. And speaking of the civil rights issue and the racism, discrimination, and the massive violence, and talk about women issues. But hold on for a second. Let's talk about Betty White right quick. Hold on for a second. All right? Hold on for a second. Hold on for a second, right? Hold on for a second. We'll be right back. Hold on for a second. All right. All right. Okay, all right. Hey, we're back. Here's what we need to know about Betty White. Betty Wright, not Betty White, Betty Wright. Here's what we need to know about Betty Wright. Betty Lee Renee and Norris, born December 21, 1953, better known by her stage name Betty Wright, is a American soul and R&B singer, songwriter, and back vocalist who rose to the fame in 1970s with hits much as Clean Up Woman and Tonight Is the Night. 'Cause a lot of people don't know that's a sample of DJ Quick. He sampled her song. And also the song called "They Can't Girls Can't Do What Guys Do," and instead of girls can't do what guys do and become girls can't do what guys do and also can be a woman. Beyonce sampled her record Betty Wright would upgrade you. That was Betty Wright's song. Girls can't do what guys do. It's a sample of that. She also promised and restates to use a whistle arrangement. Yeah, I mean Betty Wright. Betty Wright started off the career took off in 1953. So she's the first Miami artist from the South. You think about it. I mean, it's crazy. She's Southern. So, and she's 66 years old. And she do R&B, soul, funk, gospel, and disco. That's when the disco was going on. And then she had problems with her producers. Then she had problems, a lot of things in her marriage fall apart once and twice. She had 10 hits of her, but 2 hits with the Clean Up Woman and Tonight Is the Night. Those are 2 big hits that she did. And she had a lot of albums to make it herself. So I give it up to Betty Wright because this sister, she did much. So I heard of her, but I heard her songs, but I never think she was a Florida girl. And also it's sad she lost her brother behind the gun violence that's going on. And I'm gonna say this, man, we need to do something to protect our communities. We need to arm ourselves. They need to teach these brothers and sisters have a self-defense center because I'm telling you, I've been saying this for years. What's the point of brothers and sisters if they can't protect themselves? You mean to tell me they ain't got brothers and sisters in the army to know how to shoot and kill? I'm sorry, every other community does it, for it won't happen to anybody. That's why I support Committee 300, try to control the things going on in Detroit. And then 2 black women suing them. That is crazy. So we got something to be done, and that things will get done to change. She's spoken about civil rights movement and the whole Trayvon Martin going on. It's a lot of things, a lot more. So I got to give it up to this sister, man. She making a comeback. I did not know she's on the song called "Got Keys" by DJ Khaled. And that's another thing. I'm so tired of this DJ Khaled guy. Fuck he being a culture vulture. He just exporter of a user. He used the culture, everything to get out of it. And he called himself a DJ. He ain't DJ for shit. What is he DJ for? If it wasn't for Fat Joe, he wouldn't be out there. This dude was originally from New Orleans before he would move to Miami. So fuck him for that, man. But anyway, you know, let me say this, man. She tried to get her royalty rights of her music, and she started off when she was like, she first started singing when she was 9. Then she started her recording when she was 13 years old. 13, she's like a singing child star. And for a woman her age, speaking about some adult subjects, she was a little bit too young to sing about that. Even her brother says she more yaya than some of the stuff she talked about, but it really ain't her. It's the guy who writes her songs for her. And she had 2 kids and stuff like that, and a daughter, and and a lot of things. Wait a minute, my bad though, my bad. I'm sorry. She lost her son. I think her son or something like that. She lost her son. She lost her son behind the gun violence and stuff like that. It's not her brother. She lost her son. My bad. I just try to correct myself. But let's give it up to Sister Betty Wright, and God bless her and keep the music going for our hearts and many years and more to come. That's all I can say about that. I don't know what's going to be the next unsung we could do, but I'll let you know till then. All right? All right. It's your boy Domination. This is Back of the Basic. Sugar to do South Text, baby. Until next time. All right? All right. Peace. I'm out. All right. Peace.